A beggar woman comes into a cafe and says to the girl at the counter, "Sister, can I get something to eat here?" The girl replies, "Yes, of course. Tell me, what would you like to eat?" The beggar woman says, "But sister, I don't have any money." The girl says, "You must have at least a little, right? Or absolutely nothing at all." The beggar woman answers, "Sister, I don't have enough money for a full meal at all." The girl asks, "Do you have anything? Even 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees, anything?" The beggar woman says, "Yes, sister, I do have 5 rupees," and takes 5 rupees out of her scarf and gives it to the girl. The girl smiles and says, "Good, that's plenty. Come in, eat whatever you want." The beggar woman gratefully says, "Thank you so much, sister," and goes inside to eat. A young man had been watching all of this for a while. He goes up to the girl and says, "What kind of injustice is this, ma'am? You're charging us full price for food. Look at this huge bill you gave me, and you promised that woman a full meal for just 5 rupees? Why this unfairness?" The girl calmly replies, "Brother, it's not at all what you think." The young man says, "Oh, I think I understand perfectly well. You're running a scam here, fleecing paying customers so you can feed others for free. Keep doing this, and your restaurant will shut down in no time." The girl answers with a smile, "My restaurant won't shut down, brother. Besides, only about 5 or 6 people a day come in who don't have enough money. Even if I feed them, how would that close my restaurant? And as for losses, I actually get money for it." The young man asks, surprised, "Who gives you money for that?" The girl says, "I'll tell you." Just then, another beggar boy tries to sneak in and start eating without paying. The girl stops him. "Brother, where are you going? Aren't you going to pay?" The boy replies, "Ma'am, I don't have any money." She says sharply, "Oh really? Then why did you come in to eat? You finished all the food and now you're saying you don't have money? Who's going to pay for that?" The boy says in a low voice, "Ma'am, if I'd told you beforehand that I had no money, you wouldn't have let me eat. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I was starving." The girl sighs and says, "So what do you expect me to do? Look, I will take the money from you one way or another. Either pay up now or I have other ways too." At that moment, a man sitting nearby stands up and says, "Excuse me, I'll pay for his meal. Please let him go." He turns to the boy and says, "Go on." The beggar boy says, "Okay, sir," and leaves. The man then turns to the girl and asks, "How much was his meal?" She replies, 200 rupees. The man takes money from his pocket and hands it to her. Then he asks, "By the way, how many people come here each day who don't have enough money and want to eat for free?" The girl answers honestly, "About 5 or 6 people a day." The man takes out a bundle of cash and says, "Here, this is 10,000 rupees. Keep it. Whenever poor people come who don't have money, feed them, but don't make it completely free. Take 1, 2, 5, or 10 rupees from them. That way their dignity won't be hurt. I work nearby, so I'll keep sending you money every month. This way you can help the poor, and your restaurant won't suffer losses." He hands her the money. The girl says, moved, "But sir, you're a police officer and you're doing such a kind thing." The man replies, "I'll keep sending you money every month. Just make sure to feed those in need for whatever little they can pay. Their stomachs will be full, and you'll earn their blessings. I'll be going now." Seeing all this, the young man who had earlier accused her says, "I want to apologize. I completely misunderstood you. And from today, I'd also like to help with this work. I'll contribute some money too." The girl replies warmly, "Of course, thank you so much." The young man joins his hands in respect and leaves.